We've got a Guinness World Record adjudicator who's willing to come to an event with us and let us attempt some and be there as an official stamper. So if we do it and we invite you, what are you going to try and break?
I've been part of one of those big mass world record beating things as part of the biggest kazoo orchestra in the world.
You are?
So I went to like this. Like
you are in the Guinness Book. Well, I mean, not listed,
me, but like it was some like concert I went to, and they like gave everyone a kazoo on the way in.
So you're part of the biggest kazoo orchestra.
Yeah, I met Angelica, who used to be on like Blue Peter and all.
Oh, I know, Angelica Bell.
Yeah, and because it was a costume thing as well. I dressed up as Mr. Monopoly.
So what gig was this? Was it
this
just
was
an
attempt?
Like
11 years
old?
old.
Right, okay, yeah.
Dressed up as Mr. Monopoly, they gave everyone.
See, I don't respect that as a world record.
In Belfast?
No, I don't.
Do you know what I mean? Because you can't.
Hang on. What? They went to Belfast, gave out kazoos.
So it was an orchestra concert generally.
It was an orchestra, but you were going down.
Yeah.
To what, like the fucking arena in Belfast to do?
The Waterfront Hall, I think.
Waterfront Hall. Yeah. And you all knew, fucking sure, we're going down with a kazoo. It was all part of the plan?
No, I think they just handed them out on the way in and we were like, oh, sweet.
Yeah, they didn't have to bring their own kazoos.
Oh, it's asking for trouble. That's how you don't break a record.
Yeah.
Right, everyone who's brought their kazoos, over on that side.
Oh, fuck, not again.
12 geeks. 12 geeks.
Well, I don't
the other fucking wee bearland. Yeah, I'm going kazoo.
I've got no respect for that as a world record because it's impossible to fail at it, isn't it? Like, you're not attempting to break the world record. You're just going, right, how many people were at the last one? 2,000. Let's just make sure there's 2,001.
Yeah.
Can you just make your own world records?
I think they have like it can't be too specific.
Right.
Well, although kazoo orchestra seems close to the line.
Yeah. Because you could just do like,
So I could just be the guy with the biggest dick called Adam Rowe born on the 11th of January 92.
You probably are.
Yeah.
I love when they do that.
It's going to be a big record book, innit, for everyone that has to do their version of that.
Yeah, but not everyone else is ringing them and asking to be put in.
No.
What's the record, the biggest dick for that day of that name?
With that name, yeah.
Record.
Yeah.
Who's going to beat that?
No one.
It's not a record then.
You'd have to get a Guinness Book of World Record tape measure out on your dick. Yeah. And honestly, I don't want to see your dick, but I want to be there when someone measures your dick. That'd be great. When you're trying to get hard in front of a Guinness Book of World Record person because you get competitive and no one wants to measure it floppy, do they?
No. The thing is, though, they'll have to add on the 2 inches that they took off.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, because that's what I had when I was born on that day.
No, you don't get to add 2 inches just because they lobbed 2 inches off. Your dick's your dick.
Could you have like most
I think world record attempts should be like feats of performance and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Mate, 2,000 Ulster children in a hall with kazoos isn't like nothing, is it? Oh, fucking we get loads of kazoo orchestras around there.
No, but who cares?
No one's asked.
Like, if I tell you...
Those 2,000 children in.
If I tell you I am the world record holder at triple jump, you're like, what? I'm not... I don't even care. The story he's just told is one of the worst that's ever been told on this podcast. Someone gave me a kazoo and then they counted us. That's it.
Yeah, but you know it went fucking south, didn't it? You can't have 2,000 kids with fucking instruments and it not turn into some sort of march in Belfast.
Yeah, I think it's in the part of the Good Friday Agreement.
Yeah.
What's the
have a kazoo, here's a sash.
What's the longest podcast record?
Shut up. Just shut up. No.
But again...
No,
listen. I don't want to break that one because it's easy. Because you just find out whatever it is and do a minute longer.
Yeah.
Like, it's pathetic.
It's going to be so long. The long
36 hours.
Oh, we could do that.
Who did it?
We could
Mike
fucking
Russell
do that.
Needs to
I'm not even joking. We could do that.
We could, yeah. We absolutely could.
How are we not
that
doing
long.
that? I thought it was going to be
That's
a week.
Not that long.
No.
Oh, my God. Let's not go to Krakow. Let's go to fucking 37 hours. We could do
that. But it's pathetic. Of course we could. It's easy.
Right.
What? The cameras wouldn't do it though, would they?
What?
The cameras cut out after a certain
This
time.
will.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Podcast doesn't have to be the video.
And you've got 106 of them as well. So
Yeah, I've got lots.
Like,
what? We should do that.
just to take it off, and you'll get a wee.
Just to tick it off.
Rosette. You get
Just
a
to
rosette.
stick it up. There is a Google. If you search in Google, what's the longest podcast?
Do we get to sleep?
The fuck has come up at 36 hours.
Should we all have to stay awake?
Right, and Vittorio, you're definitely coming now because you were here at the inception of it.
I'm in. I'll bring my kazoo.
and I'll triple jump into me chair.
Do you reckon we could do that?
I mean,
Imagine our 30. He was tired after 40 minutes the other day because he was hungover.
how many guests would you have to have? You'd have to just have a rolling guest.
Yeah.
You'd have to have the lunatics coming in at 5. Freddie.
Also-
Yeah, we do that. Constant guest, keep us on our toes.
Yeah, but we don't have to even be part of the whole thing, do we?
No, you just have to keep the podcast going.
yeah,
so
we've played
you
in
could
the
set
longest
up.
ever.
You could set up a little bed in Studio 2, and then have a little naps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've played in the longest ever 5-a-side football match. Me and Adam.
With Alan Shearer and
Alan
Robbie
Shearer and
Savage.
Robbie Savage.
So how have you not mentioned that when we're talking about world records?
Because it's pathetic. It's easy to do.
I outscored Alan Shearer as well.
Right.
That's on my CV. I scored more goals than Alan Shearer.
It's easy to do. You need to be attempting something.
Can we do that? And we can have a bed in there and we can just roll it.
Like the most consecutive knives stuck in a tree by throwing it from 100 yards away. Without one
Right.
falling out.
Right. Yeah.
Four.
Stuff that's hard to do rather
I
than
don't wanna
stuff you
be
just have to
100
time
yards?
or count.
That's no
100
one can
yards
throw
is-
that far.
Adam could.
Give him 6 weeks or
I
whatever.
wonder what the downloads would be for the 36-hour.
Yeah, but
If
all
we
you
try
do,
for
you just
37.
timestamp it and go, this is the guest at 5 a.m. This is the guest at that.
But you know, we've got enough diehards that would be like, I cannot miss a minute.
They would stay up for 36 hours.
I reckon we should genuinely do that, you know.
I don't want to do it because I won't even respect us for doing it.
No, but you don't have to be, you could be here for an hour then if you want.
Have you respected yourself every
We could have
moment
guest
of this
hosts, we could have
podcast?
guest producers, guests. As long as one of us is here to still have a word.
You are such a fucking publicity machine. And you're telling me you wouldn't want to do the longest ever podcast in the world. Proper Guinness Book of World Records. Get that cunt in to make it official. You don't see the advantage of that. You want to throw knives at a tree.
No, I see the.
I don't want it to do it, you know, it'd be good PR, but actually he's out there in the garden. He's blinded the neighbour's cat. And he's down to forks and spoons. We've run out of cutlery. But tell you what, kid, got a fucking great throwing arm.
We're doing that.
Look, I'm not saying no. What I'm saying is I won't be proud of it.
Right.
Like I see.
To be honest, that's a lot of this podcast for me.
No, like I get that it'll be good PR, and I get that like it's worth doing, but I won't get to the end of it and be like, we achieved something there. I just won't.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll get you some knives. We'll do both.
Well, you said 100
No, I don't
yards.
really want to do the knives. I want to do triple jump.
That's an Olympic event, you fucking hairy lunatic.
Just wait till I've had a kid. Need the motivation.
We're doing that in October.
No.
We are.
I'm fucking serious. Are you up for it?
I'm in.
Yes.
We'd need, what? So we're going to do 37 hours.
Everyone will come in. It'll be fine.
As many guests as we can every 2 hours.
Yeah, yeah,
Go in
yeah.
there, sleep for 5 hours if you want. As long as there's someone keeping it going.
I'm telling you, this is the balls of this. It'll have 108 downloads. It'll be Tom Twistleton listening to it twice. But it's on like Donkey Kong. If you can't spin that into some PR,
We absolutely can.
right?
We can. I'm not denying that. You're getting lost in why I'm against it.
Right.
I understand that
You want to break a record that you can't break.
I want to break a record that it is difficult to break.
Yeah,
knives
yeah,
into
and so do
trees.
other people who've made it hard to do.
Yeah.
You can't do the triple jump, you fucking mentalist.
I've got to be
I've
honest
seen you
with
play 5-a-side for 3 minutes and it looked hard work.
I've got to be honest with you. I'm not 100% sure.
What triple jump is.
Triple jump. I'm doing a triple jump, lad. 1, 2, 3, get on me.
It's
Fucking
you
me
run,
gam.
jump, and then the last one's throwing yourself in.
Yeah, that's what I
Skip
thought
and
it was.
jump.
Yeah.
Hop, skip. And if you know the difference between that, good on you.
Or, here's my question. Is it where your feet land or
Yeah.
where the furthest part of your body lands?
No, it's
Furthest
the,
back.
Oh,
Furthest
because
back.
if his dick is in play,
it's the
hop,
first
skip,
mark
jump,
in the
pipe.
sand.
the first mark.
In the sand.
So if I...
Yeah. So if you poo on the way, yeah.
No,
Go on.
but if I like...
Like a javelin.
Yeah, if I like jump like a human javelin and I just land and fucking nut the floor.
Hop, skip, jump, get out. Yeah.
Or land on my hands and do like a Lomon and Lualua.
No one's thought of that.
What?
No one's ever thought of that in the hop, skip, and the jump. No one ever thought of landing in a different way in the triple jump.
You could get momentum by spinning. So
But it's the furthest back
Hang on.
What? Who's talking about Sonic the Hedgehog now?
Hang on. He's gonna on the last jump spin in the air. I'm thinking he's like Mario. Jump.
Jonathan Edwards, 18.29 meters.
60 feet.
Oh my god!
I've got to be honest with you, that is further than I thought.
60 feet. Get the YouTube video up of that thing.
That's 10 of Adam's dicks.
60.
Jonathan Edwards, ladies and gents, is he gay? Not
So you have to jump
Not important.
like off. Say if you jump off your right foot, you have to land on your right foot on the second one.
Are we going to get thrown off YouTube for this?
Yeah, turn the audio off.
It'll just be audioless.
Okay. Can we stick it on? Can we stick the video on?
It'll be in the yeah.
Right. Okay. Here it is.
So
What's
watch
this? 92. Oh no, this isn't the Olympics. This is the.
Looks like the European
Looks like,
Championships.
oh
maybe.
my god! Here we go.
Bam,
1, 2,
bam,
3.
bam.
Gerard.
That's not
that's not
60
that
foot. That's not 60 foot, is it?
Yeah, of course it is. From the start.
From the very start.
From the board.
Yeah,
From the
yeah.
board.
Right. Couldn't you just keep running then?
What?
How many times do you think you're allowed to hit the floor
The hop.
in the
The
triple
hop.
jump?
1 contact.
Yeah, but
The skip 2 contact. The third contact is where they draw it.
right.
Show us it again. Just one more time.
I'm just learning it.
I don't think.
Are you allowed a
Learn
pogo stick? That's good, Jonathan Edwards. Obviously.
Bink, bink, bim, bap.
Oh, so it's from your first jump.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, that's a piece of piss.
60 feet.
But it's not, is it? Because it doesn't start. The third jump is until 15 meters. That's where it starts from.
No.
But the
All of the jumps combined is the length.
Yeah, but the last one, it like is the only one that really matters. And
No. No. You can't just hobble and then do a big last one. That's how you get 60 feet. Fucking 1, 2, please, I wanted to go and do it now. It's still light. I just want to see you.
I'm not saying I can break it now. That's very important as
He
well.
needs kids.
I need kids in my life first.
What are they going to do? Just give you that
They're
motivation.
just going to give me the motivation to get fit so that I'm alive longer to look after them and my grandchildren.
And the
my
key to living
great-grandchildren.
long, of course, is
That
the
was
triple
when Adam
jump.
was handed his son, Vincent. He just looked into his eyes and went, fucking hell, I've never felt anything like this, but I know for a fact I'm going to shit on Jonathan Edwards' world record in the triple jump. And that was his first words to his son.
But
And look at the size of his
what
pipe.
I always say is
Definitely
shoot
mine.
for the moon, and if you miss, you might land amongst the stars.
Yeah, and I remember you always saying that, and me thinking, what a massive vagina you are.
He always
So,
says it. He rings
He
me.
closes his shows like that. I don't know if you've ever seen Adam. Ladies and gents, Adam Rowe, just before he goes, shoot for the moon.
But like, if I don't break the world record, I might match it.
Nope.
It'll be a
No.
personal best at least.
Right, if anyone's into athletics, and I'm not even joking, if we're into athletics and you have, we can't do this without the sandpit.
No.
You're gonna Tom Segura
I'll just go
yourself.
B&Q.
Oh my
That's what's gonna
God,
happen. You're
could
gonna
you
snap
imagine?
every bone in your body.
Oh no. We have to do it via Zoom.
What if I just go to B&Q and get a load of sand and just put it in the park?
Yeah, I mean, that's the budget version of events, isn't it?
Because that's the only thing standing in your way. Is the fucking sand.
I'm not your sand, lad. Can't beat that world record. Don't on your sand.
It's just like some fucking remedial skipping on a beach.
You could do it into a pool
Yeah.
Or a ball pit.
or a ball pit.
Right.
Google wacky warehouses near me.
Nice to have you, Vittorio. Really nice to have you. What tune did you play on the kazoos? Do you remember what tune it was?
After all that,
I want to know.
hang on.
I think
Let's put a bow on the kazoos.